If I've learned one thing in this journey, it's that the mistakes don't matter. My name is Kendra and I'm a cellist here in Oakville, Ontario. I come from a very musical family. It has been something that's been around me since the day I was born. You don't remember starting learning how to talk. I don't remember starting learning how to play the cello. In about grade 10, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this for real. And that's when I started practicing like 3 to 4 hours a day. I started struggling with performance anxiety in my undergraduate. There's people in their masters, there's people doing their doctorate, their diplomas, and they've been playing cello so much longer than you. So because there will always be somebody better than you can develop this negative self-talk of, I am never gonna be good enough. I had to do a jury at the end of my second year of my undergrad, and I spent so much time practicing. And I went in and I did not perform well because I just felt like I was gonna throw up, and I like blacked out and I couldn't remember anything that happened. I just kind of always hoped that as you got older, it would become easier to perform, and it really just started at some point becoming harder. I considered putting my cello down permanently because if you can't get out on stage, what is the point of spending all those hours practicing? I'm kind of known as that cellist that has a lot of tattoos and owns rats. They really helped me with anxiety and depression. At the end of a long day, I like to come home and de-stress by just hanging out and spending time with my animals and interacting with them. It makes me happy. When it comes to finances, there isn't a box that freelance musicians fit in. We have a lot of different streams of income, and I like the diversity of all the different kinds of jobs and music that I get to play as a freelance artist. Mistakes, I've learned now, are part of the art, but I'm speaking from a spot where I've kind of learned to cope with the performance anxiety. You can't completely get rid of it, but you can move forward with it. Once I get on stage and I start playing those first notes, the negativity and the self-doubt starts to wash away because there's no room for that anymore. To me, music is its own language, and it's the easiest way for me to express my true self. This year, I made music for audiences across Canada.